Alright guys and gals, I gotta come up with a new way of starting the videos because that's kind of getting repetitive. Welcome back. So getting slow progress on the SU-27. So the rudders, like I said before, it's put it in, fit it, turn it around, change it, this, that, try, cut, continue until you get these things in. They don't just drop in. So I've got one rudder done, and I'll kind of show you guys here real quick, just operation. So that's neutral. That's about as you can get. Plenty of what is clicking there? Something's clicking. It's just popping on the friction. So that's all you really need. I mean, that's a lot of throw on a jet. So plenty of throw. And it's pretty good. A little bit of play, not too bad actually. I'm actually happy with that. That's about what you normally get with servo backlash or gear lash anyways. But my original arms, way too long. And I had to change the direction. So originally I had the pin coming back on the, so it goes in like this, and I had it like this. Well, the metal arm on the shaft that has the pin groove in it actually comes way out here. So I had to flip the arm around, and these are just too long. So I ended up just took a guess, kind of put it on and kind of tried to eye it up, kind of took a little rod and went from the center of the channel down, and it was pretty much on that center dot. So I drilled out the center dot and put the shaft or the guide pin on that center hole and put it in, and bam, almost perfect. The problem is, so neutral, and I was just guessing where that arm needed to be set. So when you get the servo 90 degrees out, or perpendicular, or parallel to the center line, whatever you want to call it, where it's neutral, it's actually, what is it? It's actually to the right of where the arm on the rod for the rudder is. So they were kind of paralleling each other. So when you do this with the rudder, it lines up. So what I did is take it, basically got it pushed down, got it lined up, and then slowly lifted the rudder with the rudder in that position. So it was, let me just kind of simulate what I'm talking about here. So with neutral in the servo, this is what I was getting. So then I just slowly, without moving the rudder, lifted it up, and now it's off the guide pin. And so what I did is I took a pencil, come in here, and I marked kind of around the corner, one side and two sides of it, to kind of get where essentially a neutral position is for that arm. And then just loosen the screw, put the rudder flush, made sure it was lining up with my outline, and then put it back on, and it goes down and it fits perfect. So let me take it off here, just kind of show you what neutral looks like. So that's kind of a neutral. Hopefully you guys can see that. Yeah. So, and the neutral, so if you lined up the rod more like this, it doesn't fit. Like I said, the servo is over here. Now you could easily take the servo and put some sub trim and make the servo over here, but it's just worked out better that way. And plus it keeps that pin in the center here. You almost want it as far forward too. Like I probably could have went to the next hole out, but I didn't want to drill. Where's that at? I don't have one over here, but if I drill, oh, there it is. Yeah, see, drilling that outer hole would have probably torn out of the aluminum. So, and these are metal, aluminum, but they're not like really beefy. So good thing is they're short, and hopefully I don't have any issues with it. I mean, that's I would say from center, that is, let's go inches. Yeah, that's 0.3, which is, just say 9, not even 9 millimeters from the center to where that screw's got to go. So that is tiny arm. The good thing is, because it's out here, it is some leverage, so it does kind of work to a mechanical advantage. But here is what you get inside there. It's all screwed in. I did use the rubber grommets on these just because I didn't have any of my usual big-headed screws to use, but you get plenty of throw, like almost like that is full deflection on the servo, and I almost get it. Yeah, there's full deflection, so I can go both ways with the servo without hitting anything, so that's nice. Okay, so there you go guys. Took longer than I was hoping, so, and I'm gonna call it a night. That's the beauty of it. I don't have to rush. I got a nice shop, and I think that's what last summer taught me. Just take my time. Don't stress. This stuff's supposed to be fun. Do a little bit of time. Go in, I don't know, nerd out on the computer, spend time with the kids, whatever, you know. So, but one is in. This one will go super quick. I did have to, it's hard to see there, but I took the little cutter thing that I have and just cut like these two little notches right here, so I could get the greatest tool ever made. The center holes, you know, servo screw. I've used this so much. I need to get another one, but that allows me to get it in there and, you know, not come in at some crazy angle trying to drill a hole. I can actually come straight down and drill the back two holes for this, the servo screws. So they are in. That is not going anywhere. Not too bad at all. So the other one will go in quick. So I'll be done with it within like 10, 15 minutes in the morning. And then I'll jump on the side, or these side servos for the stabs. So just a quick little update. I need to go in and do some stuff with the, I got to get some stuff sent to the factory since the factory's open, and get some stuff on order. I'm out of a lot of things. I got some orders I need to fill, so that's why I'm calling it a night. You guys have a good evening, and see you on the flip side.